High above the skies of dreamland, the mirror world needs help. A shadowy figure is unleashing chaos on the peaceful world. Meta Knight flies into the mirror world to protect dreamland. However, hey everybody, this is Soren 300 with a new Let's Play. As you probably saw, Kirby in the Amazing Mirror. This is a game that I played when I was younger and I wanted something new. So I decided to do this game because I thought it was really fun. Yeah. So the basic controls on this game: you have A to jump, and you can do a kind of longer jump. I didn't, mother did. Anyway, that's my sister. So you can do B to suck things, and you can absorb their powers after you suck them in. And the reason why this game, well, the storyline of this game is that you're just Kirby, and Dark Meta Knight is okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, Meta Knight, Dark Meta Knight is trying to take over the world, I guess. And yeah, you're just trying to prevent it from doing that. We'll see more about the storyline later. So this is just to help you learn more about the controls. And you have to use a lot of teamwork in this game. That's why you have your 4 other Kirby clones that are of different colors. And later in the game, you'll be able to change your color too. Just not yet. So yeah, this is an example of absorbing things. So you just run up to them, press B, and then press down. And then you can go to enter or select, and it'll show you different moves you can do. So you can do the classic brawl move, up and slash down. You can just do a random this. So you can do that, or you can do that quick slash. Yeah, and everybody else can absorb things too, all the other Kirby's, I mean. And if you want to get rid of that, you can just press whatever button that is and just absorb something new. And I like this game because there are a lot of different powers and you can get a lot of different colors. And it's just a really long game, so it's really worth the money. So now we're about to enter the main game. And here we are. The rainbow route. Or route, whatever you want to say. So you say, never mind. And this is the first world. And this is what we call a Waddle Doo. Waddle Dee. I'm not very good at games that I have to play on emulators, so bear with me. And this isn't a game that's all cheap like a lot of Kirby games and Mario games, where it's like really glitchy. This is actually one of my favorite games because it's spot on to what it's supposed to be. So yeah, I can. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around collecting all the missing mirror pieces. Because as you saw, Shadow Meta Knight stole, well, he cut up and dispersed them. So in order to battle Shadow Meta Knight and his minions, we have to go around collecting them and put them back together. So this is a treasure chest. We saw a big treasure chest earlier, which gives us main items, but these treasure chests can give us things like 1-ups, cherries, or even spray paint cans, which Kirby uses to change his color. But we don't ever get to use the color that's the same color as Shadow Kirby, which I think is messed up because that's a beastly color. And this is one of my favorites, the Boxum. I'm trying to show you a move. That right there. Okay. That's possibly one of the strongest moves of any item in the entire game. And he also has that, which can go through things. Well, if you charge it up all the way. Yeah, I'm sorry about Emerald. I just had some stuff going on with the recording, so I kind of had to start over. So yeah, I'll be doing that eventually. Oh, and that's also another feature in the game. You can call your teammates or relatives or whatever you want to call them by pressing L or R, whichever one it is. No, idiot. But yeah, the AIs in this game can be really retarded. And it's kind of funny if you realize I took basically everything from the trailer from the first level of the game. I'm kind of tired right now, it's kind of late. These are one of the best enemies in the game. Because they're kind of a trick. Because newbies, they'll immediately want to suck one up, but then when you do, you have it trying to kill you. But they eventually explode, so if you're just playing this game, don't get too worried. And here is our first run-in with Shadow Kirby. Which I just killed because I'm a beast. And we're on to the next stage. Which I think is the Midnight Mansion. Oh, yeah, called it Moonlight Mansion. Nice. And here's another treasure chest, which gives us another map. Because these maps, what they do is they let you do this. So you can, oh, okay, you can tell the bosses. Without this game would be really, really, really difficult because you wouldn't be able to find anything. So yeah, our goal right now is this boss right here. And we'll get there later in this episode. Onward. No. Okay, we're cool. Those are also a very interesting enemy. Because if you try and suck them up, they get mad. Or if you even hit them a little bit, they get mad. They chase you. And it's quite scary actually. It's quite scary. Sir Kibble? Okay. Oh my gosh. You can also spit enemies at people. If you have 2 enemies, then you can like, okay, so I'm gonna call them special enemies and regular enemies. If you have 2 regular enemies and you suck them up together, then you have a superstar that you can spit at people, which you see it took out like half of Mr. Frosty's health. Well, over half, you know what I mean. Shut up. And there are a lot of mini bosses in the game that you can just take and use the powers. And a lot of these powers you can't get anywhere else, so it's cool. But ice isn't one of those. You can get ice everywhere. Well, if you're in the ice stage. And bats suck. And here we are. If we press the switch, it connects us to the Rainbow Route, or Rainbow Route. In that, let's just go back outside. Now we have a new gate. So you see, first we had this. Now we have this. Onward. This is another weird enemy. Hold on. Ooh, that was nice. See, I told you it's scary. It's terrifying. It's like an angry Lotad. If you get that reference, you're awesome. Even though it's not that hard. Ah, God. No, no! See, I suck at games. That was weird. Some lag. It's one of those good games that even if it does have lag, you can still play it. Speedrunning. And this is where you want to be careful. If you're on this, don't destroy that just yet. What you want to do? Don't destroy it, basically, and not that either. You can just go through here, and you'll get an item. And as you can see, there's 2 other rooms that you have to go to. And I think that treasure chest at the bottom has a potion in it. Well, spray paint. Now you can destroy it. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And this is probably the most annoying, well, the stupidest enemy in the game, a Gordo. As you can see, you can't damage it, you can't suck it in, you can't do anything, and it can hurt you, and it's invincible. But it doesn't hurt anything else. Oh, that was weird. So it's a really cheap thing, so you can even hit it with a sword or anything else. And there's also another secret in this game. If you have like a comet or something, like a rocket, you can go up here and get to that secret door. But I don't have anything like that, so I can't. So we'll have to come back here later after we beat the boss. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on. Speedrun. Invincibility? No, go. Safe. Okay, yeah, we made goal. Yeah, so that was one of the items in the game that you can get. I don't know what it's called, but I don't know its official name, and I'm just gonna call it Invincibility Lollipop. And okay, that's the second room. Once you get that, then you're invincible. And once you're invincible, you can't get hurt. And you can just go as fast as you can. Ah, God, you just go as fast as you can and kill everything. And here's the battery, because as you see up in the top left-hand corner of the screen, if you use your phone, you can call your kids. Well, you can call your teammates, and they come to you. But it takes batteries, because this is before they had rechargeable ones. And so yeah, you always have to recharge your battery, or you won't be able to call the phone. And idiots, I was trying to suck that up. No, stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going. Here's another switch. And he pressed it for me. And now we have a new location. And there are a lot of things you can do if you don't have an item, so don't get worried. Okay, for starters,